Mac, I'm Arisa.
And I'm Aaisha.
And this is your first ever episode of This Week at Mac.
I swear it's called Mac this week, Arisa.
Whatever, we can argue about this off camera.
Oh God. In this week's headlines, the Mac senior boys football team takes home a win against North Toronto.
Let's get to Mel to hear more.
Hey Mac, I'm Mel and I'm here with Mr. Crane and I'm just looking for an update on football this week. Can you tell me a bit about it?
Sure, yeah, the football team's got the Tier 2 semifinals on Thursday against a team from Thistletown.
And what are your chances looking like?
Tough to say. We've had a good season so far, but we've got a couple injuries, and the team we're playing against has been improving steadily, so should be a tough game for us, but you know, I'm always optimistic.
Do you think that Mac can come out and support us this week?
I don't think so this week. It's a 1 o'clock game at Birchmount Stadium. But if we win this week, the finals are next week on Wednesday at a 3 o'clock game. And I'd ask admin, see if maybe we can bring a busload of fans or something like that. We'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. There's your football update for this week, Mac. I'll send it back to you guys.
Let's go Black Scots. Thanks, Mel, for that recap.
In other sports news, the Mac girls volleyball team has a game on November 20th in the gym. Make sure you come out and support our girls.
Taking a look at some other clubs and councils in Mac, for example, Model UN.
Hey Arisa, have you heard about the Syrian refugee crisis?
Yeah, it's so devastating. I wish I could talk to someone about it.
Well, you know what? Now you can. We have Mac Model UN, and there's a meeting every Monday at room 115 with Mr. Brown. We find global solutions to global problems.
That sounds amazing. I'll have to check it out. By the way, have you heard about GEMS?
Gems like the sparkly ones?
No, GEMS like Girls Empowerment Mentorship Series. It's an awesome club where girls can come and gain their confidence. Let's take it to Sahar to hear more.
Hey Mac, my name is Sahar. I'm one of the GEMS coordinators. Here today we are at one of the GEMS meetings. Here at GEMS we talk about health issues and well-being. We have different events and mainly we have fun. So GEMS happens in the staff lounge every other Thursdays after school. So if you are a female, there's always room for new members, so join GEMS.
Looks like oodles of fun. Thanks, Sahar.
Did someone say oodles of noodles?
I said oodles of fun, but what's oodles of noodles?
Well, on November 12th, Mac Music Council will be hosting Oodles of Noodles. So come out to the Cath and buy your cup of noodles for $2. Makes me feel so good inside.
You know what else makes me feel good inside? Giving back to children around the world.
Hey look, I have one too. Come donate to Mac Christian Fellowship by November 26th.
You can fill these boxes up with school supplies
And coloring books.
or sports equipment.
Great. By the way, I love your sweater.
Yeah, it's kind of getting chilly, right?
Yeah, let's get Ciara to hear about more about the weather.
Hey Mac, I'm Ciara with your Mac TV News weather. And you could definitely call this sweater weather, but you could also call it beautiful, since it is the middle of November. Now, as the weather goes, our high today is 11 degrees, with temperatures fluctuating around 10 degrees for the rest of the week, with a mix of sun and cloud and a slight chance of rain. Now that's all for me. Back to you guys, I'm Ciara.
Thanks for that update, Ciara. The fall weather is really kicking in.
At least it's not snowing yet, right?
That's true. Well, that's it for this week's edition of This Week at Mac.
You know what? That does kind of have a jingle to it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Aaisha.
Have a great week, Mac.
Looks like oodles of fun. Thanks, Sahar.
Did someone say oodles of noodles?
I said oodles of fun, but what about oodles of noodles?
Oodles of Noodles is something hosted by the Music Council every year. Come buy your cup of noodles for $2 in the Cath on November 12th.
It makes you feel great inside.
It makes me feel great inside.
You know what else makes me feel great inside? Giving back to children around the world.
Yeah, you can donate to Mac Christian Fellowship by November 26th, and you can...
It's fine. We'll do another one.
Okay, sorry.